2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player isn't at the top of the FedEx points list, but they did have an exceptional season and will begin with a good amount of starting strokes.
It's a good season overall, isn't it? They've racked up a bunch of points going into the final event. It's going to be a good week for them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Oh, well done. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
It looked a little wayward. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Time to tee off at the second. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. As Tiger would say, bite. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is his third.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is about 17 feet long. Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
This lie's not great. choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Playing their fifth shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. We have a par 4 on this one. That's not the shot he was hoping for. 3 over for the day. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm down here following Cooch. This is the 9th hole.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Oh, that is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one.
Downhill all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, just missed. This is a triple bogey attempt here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. And down it drops. What a shot that was. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Just didn't drop. Double bogey putt coming up here. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Currently at +9 for the day. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Well played, mate. Well, after the entire regular season, a couple of playoff events, we find ourselves here, Rich, at the playoff finale. The top 30 have made it to Eastlake, and this event has so much on the line.
Well, and let's not, you and I have made it this far, too. I mean, this has been a long year for us, Luke. Come on, let's not beat around the bush. Yes, these guys are all happy to be here. They've probably accomplished their goal, which is to finish in the top 30. They can set their schedules for the next season. And for most of them, I think this is the moment they just want. For the elite few, they are still looking for their eye on the prize, which is the overall champion. But I got to say, this week, it's a little bit more laid back. It's a little bit easier for some of these guys because I think it's been a long year. There's been a lot of grinding, and they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. This thing's almost over.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Looking great now.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Opting for the 5-iron. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Third shot now. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This shot from the first cut of rough. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Was on a good line. And this one will be for double bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 11 over for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their third. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Putting for bogey. This is a good chance. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next one.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh my, how about that for a par?
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down here on the 11th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 1 under. Second shot here at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 15 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Wow, that was just striped.
That dog will hunt.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one has eyes for the hole. Bit too heavy-handed there. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Looking really good, this one. Well done. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's heading for the fairway.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Solid putt, that. Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Handy effort, that one. 16 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, what a stroke. Good putt, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Bit wayward there. That was a bit wayward. Trying to extricate themselves out of the pine straw here, Rich. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a wild one. Straight into the trees. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one needs to kick left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Putting for birdie. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Nicely done. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, well played. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. There are some professionals that practice those in the dark. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Opting for the 5-iron. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm over on the 18th hole, and this is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Just hoping for an outcome now. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's got a chance. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. As they say in the classics, Rich, you can't win them all.
No, Luke, you can't, but I got to say, quite the performance nonetheless.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Open is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, we're kicking off another season on the PGA Tour. Can't wait to see some of the stories unfold. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you for another PGA Tour season. As most of us at home are watching, all the fans of golf, I can't wait for this thing to get started.
Is it nerves? Is it excitement? How are the players feeling?
They're feeling good. It's like a fresh start. Anything that they did last year is kind of forgotten. This year, it's a fresh start, new opportunities to win, to finish in the top 10. Whatever their goals are, it's just a fresh start for these players, and they're all looking forward to it.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Setting up in the bunker here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Nailed it. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. It's heading to the bunker for sure. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Lining up for his third now.
Ooh, almost.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they should be able to deal with this. I think it's ended up sitting pretty good here in the sand.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
A bit long on that one.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
That's disappointing. Just didn't drop. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well done. Sitting at 5 over for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, golf, as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future. That's not the one he wanted. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 5-iron here. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It was on a good line. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Well, this should find the short grass. Rich, some genuine excitement in the air for this season opening event.
As it should be. Players have had a time to sit back, relax during the holidays, spend time with family, friends. But now it's time to get back to work. And I got to say, the opening event always has a very unique buzz about it, doesn't it? Everybody's excited. The players, the fans, the caddies, the reps. I mean, we can make a laundry list of everybody that's out here to embrace the season opener. I'm excited. I know you're excited.
Well, let's get into it. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well done. Take the birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Oh, well played.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm here on the 8th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Lovely shot into a few feet. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And now at +7 for the round. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. It's heading to the rough for mine. Playing this shot from the sand. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down. Oh, absolutely flushed. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, so close. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 9 over for the round. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Looks like this one's going to the beach. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 8-iron here. Playing their fourth shot. How close was that to going down? And this one is for his par. Nice stroke. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
They've holed it. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Sitting at 10 over par for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That should find the fairway. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is his third.
That's an absolute peach. Well played. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 120 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looks good off the blade. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Sitting at 9 over par. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 7.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, he's up, Tiger. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. We have a par 5 on this one. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the hybrid.
This one's going to the right.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Here's their 6th shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 13 over for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This one might roll into the rough. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Second shot here on the 14th. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
And he needs this to save par. Okay, steady now. 7 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. And this one will be for double bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently at plus 15 for the round. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach. John, give us a small update.
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
$11 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a little untidy. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Time for the 5th shot. Sixth shot coming up. This putt is about 8 feet. Just didn't drop. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Okay, let's head to the next. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Okay. That's it. The time is now. Don't chicken out. Go for it. Now!
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. You like that, didn't you? This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is our current leader. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. I don't know about you, Rich, but I'm a half-glass full person, and I think that that was a stout performance by our player today.
Absolutely. Good performance all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.